Ryan, we're down here at your gym.
Yes.
How long you been here, mate?
2 years last month. We celebrated last week. Been here 2 years. And it's great location. We're centre of Sheffield, city centre at Shales Moor in Sheffield.
Fantastic view when you're up in that boxing room.
Yeah, well, this main road is main road into Sheffield Town Centre and so at like 4 o'clock this road is just bumper to bumper and they can all see in what we're doing upstairs, just causing loads of interest.
Yeah, no, I was liking it. Well, quick downstairs with the bikes and weights and everything, so it's all that you need, isn't it?
That's it. There's two parts to the gym. Downstairs is where all your treadmills, your exercise bikes, your cross trainers, your cardio, your weights and everything. We've got squat rack machines, bench press, we've got leg press, everything downstairs for the fighters to do all the strength and conditioning. And then upstairs we've got 2 rings, about 14 bags or something like that. Plenty of area to do all the shadow boxing and everything like that. So it's great. Everything's here what they need. Well,
I'm down here with Steffi, and he's doing a promotional show with you on the 28th.
Yeah, Friday 28th of September. Doing a pro show at the Magna Centre in Rotherham, which is basically this side of Sheffield. There's a road what separates Sheffield and Rotherham, and it's the other side. So yeah, 28th September. We've got 10 fights. 2 title fights, maybe 3. We're looking to try and put a 3rd title fight on, but
and there's quite a few fighters who you train from here that are on that show.
I've got 5 lads on from here. So I've got Samo Mason, who's the English champion. He's just going to be fighting. We're thinking a 6th rounder. I've got Lua Nasser, Ramsey Nasser fighting on. I've got Big Dave Howe. Who else we got on? I've got Callum Hancock, who's unbeaten in 7 fights. He was having his first fight back after 2.5 years out, and then I've got Razak Najib maybe in a title fight, well maybe an English title eliminator. So 10 fights all together. Obviously Steffi's got his 3 lads on, 2 title fights, central area. So great show, and it's going to be one of my biggest shows putting together, but I'm doing it with Steffi, so I'm more than confident.
I was going to ask you, is there life after boxing? But no, there's not, because you're still boxing.
Just still involved in it. I mean, it takes so much time up. You know, when we do shows, we've got fighters in camps, and before you know it, we're into another camp, and that's what it's like, camp after camp after camp. But it's great. It's keeping me out of trouble, as the missus says.
Do you still keep in touch with the old boys? You know,
yeah,
Naz and Johnny
obviously
and all them?
Naz came in my gym last week. He'd not been to the new gym. He came into the gym last week, absolutely loved it. Going to be difficult getting him in the gym, but to do a bit of a session. But no, he loved it. He says it's great facilities, fantastic for the fighters and everything what the fighters need.
Why 26?
26
RR.
Yeah, 26 RR. So the 26 is my 2 daughters and my wife's birthday. All 3 of them were born on the 26th. So I've just got to remember months now, different months, but all born on the 26th.
I don't have to ask what the RR is.
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic, I might have to. One of them's back to front anyway.
Yeah.
Listen, Ryan, it's always a pleasure. I've bumped into you many times at shows, never really had a chance to talk to you. I used to love watching you, and I even watched you when you beat my mate Jamie Moore. But I don't remember too much of it because I was very, 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 very drunk.
Intoxicated.
In fact, oh, totally, mate. And when I woke up in the morning, I didn't know he'd even lost.
You had to ask what had happened again. That's a good night, that is a good night.
It was a top night. We was just saying that Peter Judson turned up down there, and there was a lot of my mates, Lee Whitehead, who used to box. I don't know if you remember Lee.
I remember the name, Lee.
Well, he's trained sometimes down at Champs Camp, and Pete was training down there, so they all turned up, and these are people I've not seen for quite a few years, and it was a top night, so thank you for that great night.
No problem, you're welcome. I enjoyed it myself.
But yes, it was revitalised your career.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll give my British title up to fight for the European against Jamie. Beating Jamie put me top 10 in WBC rankings. I had 2 more fights after that, and I worked my way up to number 1 with WBC, and I become mandatory to fight Alvarez.
Nice.
Not bad.
And now you're doing this?
And now I'm passing it on to all the pros, and we've just affiliated as an amateur club.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, 26 RR ABC. and it's just a normal gym as well. So even if you weren't a pro or an amateur, it's just a normal gym to come in, keep fit. I do boxing circuits upstairs. We've got about, I think there's 12 circuits a week.
Well, boxing is the new keep fit for everyone, isn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant. There's nothing else like it.
Women will coming down to. I mean, you'll see that now. You know, 20, 30 years ago, well, 20 years ago, you know, you turn up at a show and there might be 1,000 people there and 10 women. Now you'll turn up at a show and there were 1,000 people there and there'll be 300 women.
Honestly, the clientele with the boxing has changed over the years, and the shows now, they're not just boxing shows, they're events.
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean? And that's what you've got to. That's what kind of shows you've got to put on, and that's what me and Steffi will be doing on the 28th of September. It'll be an event, not just a boxing show.
Right. Good luck for them. Hope
Cheers,
you lads win.
Thank you.
See you later, right?
Thanks.